Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and Today I'm going to be talking about yet again about the infamous cupcake gravemind EDP. Alright, for this video specifically, I'm going to cut to the chase. He finally got banned after all this time. After months later, during the making of this film, YouTube finally decided to step in and terminate his 40,000 subscriber YouTube channel, the last time I checked at least. And I gotta say, what the hell took you so long? But unfortunately, unlike most people calling him a cockroach, I call him the flood infestation, because to me EDP is way worse than a cockroach. He is a literal gravemind flood infestation that infects anything he makes contact to. Unfortunately, as soon as his channel got terminated, he immediately made a new one. Who could have saw that coming? Hopefully this time around, YouTube will finally stop playing the game called Switch and actually do their damn jobs. I'm just looking at his profile picture on his newer channel, and god damn, that looks so creepy. Why does he always make these creepy ass faces? Just, ugh. No wonder why you're gonna die alone. Factually. And I'm also realizing what his channel background says for the text. OMG, I love the fart annihilating this bee. I don't know what the rest says, and I'd rather not, to be honest with you. God, this guy is just so fucking weird. And it's pretty clear and obvious, even more than ever, that EDP has a thing for bodily functions, if you will. And that honestly explains everything, with him filming himself taking a shit multiple times, him having a shit pic and sending it to who he believed to be a cupcake, and him threatening another cupcake by wanting to poop in their mouths, and him filming himself complaining about one of his videos getting taken down while he was like in a porta potty, just being the usual EDP that he is, which explains everything. He's definitely just immune to the stink. He's just one with the stink. Okay. Look, here in the new Mombasa, I honestly don't give a shit whatever the hell it is you're into. So long if it's not illegal, and so long if you don't put that out there for the whole entire omniverse to see, I don't give a shit. It is that goddamn simple.
Oh, but Mr. N.M.P.D, wouldn't he be called EDP445 now?
It would be pretty comical and surreal if he actually did in fact eat that poop. If there's actual footage or any evidence of any kind of video of him confessing that unironically, like he did with literally anything else, because he is way too comfortable on the internet. He is that goddamn comfortable when it comes to being online. I wouldn't be surprised if there's footage of him, like, admitting that. But then again, at the same time, I don't think he would go that far to want to do that. Because EDP is the kind of guy that would want to do the nasty, but not receive the nasty, if you know what I'm saying. Even if it's like a one-time thing, he wouldn't even want to do it. And yet, he had no problem at all wanting to go after cupcakes. So, apparently, eating poop is 10 times worse than going after cupcakes in his head. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yes, we're gonna go ahead with our Cleveland steam box.
Fucking man, we're already too deep in. I'm gonna conspiracize this a little more. What if that instead of EDP being caught being an EDP, what if he got caught admitting that he wants to eat poop? I mean, at least in that scenario, he's not an EDP with that. So, then again, that ultimately depends on what kind of excrement he would ingest that from. Would he ingest it from the Snow Dog Challenge? Would it be from his own? Or the real question is, who would want to do that to EDP? Well, obviously they gotta be 18 plus, because, you know, I have to make that very clear, because a certain EDP445 wouldn't comprehend that specifically. There is this one mate that I know. He's a bit of a weirdo. He's a very big Midas-obsessed fanboy, almost gay for him or something, but he's the kind of guy that would like to do that kind of freak nasty shit to EDP, either doing the freak nasty work or receiving the freak nasty stuff. He's game for all of it.
I am not gonna be EDP's toilet ever.
I still can't believe that it took YouTube this goddamn long to take down his channel, because it's pretty clear that he violated the terms already by ban-evading. He was technically ban-evading. He got terminated when he first got caught in 4K, and YouTube had to step in when he got exposed for it, and rightfully so. And those people that unironically subscribe to EDP have to be EDP fans that clearly do not care about what he did at all, and matter of fact, they try to defend his actions, or B, the brain rot little fetuses that clearly don't know anything about the whole situation whatsoever. Either that they might know, but they don't really take the situation at hand seriously. C, and finally, are random online trolls just to troll him. Those are the only types of people that I'd imagine subscribing to EDP. We need to keep bringing this up. We need to keep having this talk as a reminder with what this guy did. And still, shockingly, after all this time, he hasn't gone to jail through any of it. I am just as convinced that he got a get out of jail free card from N.M.P.D, or better yet, he got Lester in his contacts. Hell, it could be anything. I don't even know how. Like, EDP is unironically the most luckiest predator to be alive, because again, not once was he ever arrested for his crimes. So that is about it. I figured I'd make this quick video just to give everyone a great reminder with how bad this dude is, despite him acting like a cartoon character all the time. EDP445 without a doubt is still a danger, so don't let that man-child behavior of his fool any of you. The only reason why I managed to find out about this is because of a random video popping up on my home feed on YouTube of this situation. So yeah, I figured I'd bring it up on my channel. If you like the video, be sure to like it. It really does help out a lot. Until then, I will see you guys next time whenever I can.